If you want to make the most out of your life, then it's vital that you have a positive mindset. Unfortunately, not everyone is born with a positive mindset. And if you have a mind that's awash with negativity, then you'll struggle badly to achieve your potential. The good thing is that it doesn't matter whether you were born positive or not. You can learn and you can reprogram your mind to something that works for you and not against you. Your mind is a powerful thing, which is great when everything is going your way. But when it doesn't, then you have problems. When your mind becomes used to thinking negatively, then that becomes its status quo, and it will be difficult to recover the person that you are. Think of your mind as a muscle. It's a lot more than that, but a muscle is good for this analogy. If you work out, your muscles will grow. If you live an unhealthy lifestyle, then they won't. The same is true with your mind. If you do nothing to keep it active, if you don't exercise it, then it won't be as active, which means that if some negativity manages to slither its way in, you're much less likely to deal with it, and then that negativity will start to fester and put down roots in your mind. Without a positive mindset, you'll struggle to achieve anything. If you want to be happy, if you want to enjoy life, if you want to move forward in life, all of these require you to have a positive mindset. I've come up with 5 simple steps that should help you change from a negative mindset to a more positive one. 1. Depending on your personal situation, I appreciate that this might not be easy, but you need to identify all of the positives in your life. Given everything that's happened to me and that's likely to keep on happening to me, I have every reason to live in a permanently negative state. But I don't. No matter how bad things are, I can always find a positive. I even managed to do that whilst having a massive pulmonary embolism that should have killed me. You need to recognize all that is good about your life, recognize all the positives, and embrace them. Enjoy every moment of them, and take pleasure in the fact that you do have some good in your life. By appreciating what you have, even if it's just the hope of a more positive future, you will help yourself to develop a more positive mindset. And don't forget, if you have any negatives in your life, then look at ways in which you can change them into positives, or how you can deal with them and move forward. If you're able to deal with your negatives, then whether you like it or not, you'll feel so much more positive. 2. We live in a world that is packed full of wonders. And ask yourselves this: when was the last time that you noticed them? When was the last time that you took the time to be grateful for what you have? I used to have a truly amazing view from my windows of an extinct volcano called Arthur's Seat, right in the city of Edinburgh. It was an incredible sight, but after a while it just became part of the scenery, and I stopped noticing it. If you want to develop a positive mindset, then you need to be grateful for whatever you have. It doesn't matter how humble it is, just be grateful that you have it. Be grateful that you're alive and that you have the power to achieve great things. Regardless of all the challenges that life throws at you, if you can understand enough to be grateful for what you have, then, my friend, you can deal with anything. 3. Don't just sit back and expect the world to provide for you. If you want to get things done and achieve your full potential, then you need to be proactive and not reactive. Get into the habit of taking action. Taking action is a positive thing, and if you consistently take action, then your mind will become much more positively orientated. Once you start to become focused on taking responsibility for your tasks and getting things done, then you will have a positive mindset to be proud of. It doesn't have to be earth-shattering, but the important thing is that you do something. A great way to get into the habit of taking action is to plan your days out. At the end of each day, write down what you want to accomplish for the next day, and then do it. Obviously, if you're not used to taking consistent and regular action, then you want to ease yourself into a new mindset. If you try to do too much at once, then you will struggle and your mind will rebel. By doing it slowly and steadily, your mind will find it much easier to make the transition from negative to positive. 4. You have to take responsibility for your own life, because nobody else will. Don't constantly seek excuses and don't blame others for your shortcomings. You have to take responsibility for who you are and what you do. Once you can accept responsibility of your life, you will have a far greater control over it. Once you have more control over who you are, then you will find it a lot easier to take action, complete tasks, work to goals, have ambitions, and succeed in life. 5. You might have ambitions to do something or to make something of yourself, which is great. You then tell your family and friends all about your dreams, and that can be the point at which things start to go wrong. If your friends and family are supportive of you, then they will wish you luck, and if they can, they'll probably help you. Unfortunately, you could have friends and family who are unable to understand your vision. They are individuals who wouldn't recognize ambition if it bit them on the bahookie. And because your dream sounds far too complicated and far too difficult to them, they talk you out of it. It might be they don't do it from any malice. They could do it from a genuine concern from you. It's just a pity that their concern can kill your vision. I'm not saying that you should walk away from anyone who doesn't share your drive and ambition, but I am saying that you need to surround yourself with like-minded people. If you surround yourself with negative people, then no matter how positive you are, you're going to end up feeding off their negativity. It doesn't matter where you find them. It's important that you connect with positive people. And thanks to the internet, it's so easy to connect with like-minded people, and you can find them in LinkedIn, Facebook, on their sites, in their forums. But it is up to you to take action and find them. Take it from someone who knows. You can beat it. You can beat the negativity by replacing it with positive thoughts and affirmations. But you have to take action, and you have to accept that it will take time. Once you get into the habit of reminding yourself just how great you are, which of course I'm sure you already know, you'll reprogram your mind to believe it. So keep working at it and don't stop. After a while, you'll start to believe what you say. And why shouldn't you? After all, it is the truth. You don't have to develop a positive mindset. No one is forcing you to do so. And if you are happy as you are, then I wish you all the very best. On the other hand, if you want to be really happy, if you want to enjoy life and success, if you want to be satisfied with your life, If you want to get things done, if you want to achieve your goals and ambitions, then you're going to have a positive mindset. So what if it takes work? So what if it takes time? When you look at the benefits of a positive lifestyle, then who cares about the effort that you have to put in when you have those rewards to look forward to? And so, my friends, until the next time, keep living.